I want to talk to you about how you navigate when you're in a relationship with someone or even with friends, and one of you wants to go out and do something and the other one doesn't. If you're an HSP, it could be because you're tired or you're overstimulated, but these things come up in any type of a relationship. So Saturday night, where I live in San Diego, we have something called Walkabout, and my husband and I had talked about going and I had forgotten and I was tired. He went out to walk the dog and he came home and he's like, "Hey, it's Walkabout, do you want to go?" And I paused, and the truth is I didn't want to go, and I struggled with, I want to be a good partner. It's more common for him to want to go out and do things than I do because I'm tired. I'm selective about what I choose to do. And I kind of said like, okay. And he went to finish walking the dog. And after he left, I thought, I'm tired. I have a headache. I really don't feel well. I felt bad because I don't want to disappoint him. I know that we're very different in our styles, and I want to be a good wife, and I want to figure out how I can meet his needs and meet my needs too. So when he came home, I said, I'm sorry, I thought about it, and I don't feel well. I have a headache, and I'm just not up to it. And it was interesting because he's been watching the videos that I've been making, and he said when he was out thinking, he was thinking, as a non-HSP, if I were feeling tired and there was an activity to go out to, I would want to do it because it would increase my energy to get engaged. So I just thought it was very interesting that he's starting to have more thoughts about, HSPs and non-HSPs. What I did that was different this time that I don't think I've really done very much in the past is I said, I'm sorry, I would think that would be really hard, when you want to go out and do stuff, and sometimes I just don't want to. I think that would be really challenging sometimes. I think he was so taken aback that he didn't really know how to respond. I mean, he heard me, but I think it's really important that for any of us, when we're in relationships, we're going to have competing needs where one partner is going to want something and the other one doesn't. I think it's really okay to put language to it. I think it's okay to say, I'm sorry if you're depressed. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. I would think that that would be really hard. It opens room for dialogue. And the truth is, we're not always going to want the same things at the same time. So I hope you find this helpful. Have a great day. Bye-bye.